Hey everyone, this is Scorpion from How to Do. Today we will be learning how to make the animation or ammonation GUI. Let me just quickly show you guys what I mean. Save that. Show you guys what I mean.
Good morning, 47.
Shut up. And yeah, what I mean is that when we take out the gun, there is this kind of a GUI you can see right over here. All right, this gun GUI, then this ammonation system, so it works quite nicely. So how to make that? Let's come back to tutorial scene. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, go ahead and see them first, because I have taught you a lot of things, like you can take out the gun, you can shoot, and you can reload, and still there is no sound in here, so I want to do that too. But yeah, that was pretty much it which we made in the previous videos. If you haven't seen them, go ahead, click the link in the description box below, and let's just dive right into it. First thing what you have to do is you have to say go ahead 3D UI and I guess image. Alright, and we have to press F, and there we go. And when you zoom in, you can see this image right here. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to make sure it's in the in here. All right, and it's gone. Sorry. Like here you can see the image. Great. And you have to kind of make it like this. Looks good to me, a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. I will call it the background, and then we are going to say Control D that. All right, and this will be the pistol GUI. So this will be the actual pistol. So you have to go to images, and here you have this kind of pistol GUI. So where I got that, it's pretty easy. Okay, you have to say I don't know, pistol symbol symbol and white PNG, and there we go. There is this kind of pistols. I just took one of them. You can take anyone, like this one looks good, this one looks good, this one looks good. You can take any one you want. You can also take this one. All right, so it's all up to you. And I also use this one. You can use anyone, like anyone, anything you want, all up to you. And then what you have to do is you have to just drag and drop the pistol. No, you have to just drag and drop that image inside over here. Then you have to go in here and set it to sprite 2D. All right, and set a apply. Then you have to come back to your GUI, pistol GUI, drag and drop in here, and there you can see it right here. And I want to set the scale. Where's the scale? There we go. It looks good now. And then you can set it to local, global, local. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Make it a little bigger, and it looks good to me now. Great, you can see it right there. We can make it a little short. Take the background, make it like this, and then we can Control D the background, Control D to duplicate it, make it here. And this is only for, you know, designing and making the UI and making it look better. All right, so this kind of the black flashy thing over here, so that looks good. All right, great. And then we have to add some kind of ammonation over here. All right, so for that you will need, go ahead and go to canvas and UI text, and there you have the text. But the thing is that when you increase the size of the text like this, it gets kind of really blurred or whatever you want to say. It looks bad, you see. So I won't use that. You have to go ahead and go to Asset Store and download Text Mesh Pro. Text Mesh Pro, search Text Mesh Pro, and this one, first one, you have to just download that, import it. I have already done that, and when you have done that, you can go ahead and go to UI, and here you can see Text Mesh Pro text. There we go, and that is much better. Okay, there we go. You can see it's much better, right? There we go. So now the first one is there will be two Text Mesh Pros. All right, first one will be the total ammo, and the second one will be the remaining. So the total will be as it is, and the remaining will be changed by the code. All right, so total ammonation, you have to just set it to like as much as you want. Like I wanted to set it to 3, so there we go, 3, and the remaining will also be 3 for now. Make it little bigger, so you can see it does not get all the pixely thingy. I hate that thing. So like that, kind of like that. It's all up to you how you want it to look. This looks little too thick, a little too thick. You can make it kind of thin. I made it thin. Oh, what the heck. Copy 200 by 50, right? 200 by, well, what the heck. Just delete that, Control D that, bring it out over here, set it to remaining so that the size matches. All right, and I accidentally hit the caps lock. Come on, man. There we go. But you can see it's little thick and it does not looks good. So you can change the font. You have to just drag and drop any font. Like I'm using this lane or whatever you want to say. Then you have to go to your window, Text Mesh Pro, font asset creator, and then you have to drag and drop the here, and then you have to generate it and you have to save it. Then when you save it, it will look something like this. All right, something like this one, and then you have to go ahead, go back to your both of your texts, and you have to drag and drop your text in here. And I cannot see it right now. Where the heck is it gone? Okay, it's white. It's set to white. Make sure it's black, and there you go. It is little thin now, right? And I love thin things. Loving it. Great, awesome, fit. And pistol GUI. Okay, you can't do anything with that. Great, looks good to me now. And you can take everything, make it a little bigger. Okay, awesome, great. Okay, save that, and then you have to come to your character, which we made in the previous video. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, go ahead, click the link in the description box below and see them first. All right, and okay, so I want to go ahead and make an empty one here. Take these guys and pull them in, and I will call this the pistol GUI so that we can turn it on and off. All right, so for that, then we can go ahead and say activate game object. Activate game object, move it to the top, drag and drop in here, set it to specify game object, and do that. All right, and then you have to say copy, and when you equip that, you want to activate that. sorry, copy, paste, enable that. So when you equip the gun, the GUI is turned on, and when you unequip sorry unequip, you turn it off. So on, off, let's just call it unequip. Great. And now I have to change the things, okay, all right. What to do now? I just forgot what to do. You have to come to your GUI, I guess so. I don't remember. I think so. You have to come in here, say FSM. If you don't have Playmaker, go ahead, click link in the description box below, download FSM, Playmaker FSM, and import and install it, and you're good to go. You can use it. Okay, so you have to make 3 variables, I guess. One is float, the second is integer. Come, I hate when this kind of thing happen. And third one is the string and string. Make sure the names are the same so that you cannot get confused. And I want to say get FSM float OAT. Specify the game object, and we want to take the float from the character. So where is it? Character. FSM name is controller, and the variable which you want to take is ammonation, which we made in the previous videos, and you want to store it into the float. All right, every frame. Then we want to say I don't know, float to int OAT, man, OAT to int, convert float to int, and float to int nearest every frame. And then we want to say int to string, wait a second, bring it to the bottom. Float to int to string, int string, I don't know, format, I don't know what to do in there. And just make sure you lock it over here, come back to your remaining text, the remaining one, and you have to drag and drop this text over here and say set property. It's not happening in me, so say set property. There we go. Drag and drop in here the text. Okay, so this one is little change. There we go, text string. There we go. Alright, so I think you saw what I did. I don't want to repeat it. Set property, drag and drop the text mesh pro UGUI, drag and drop it in here, property and of text. Alright, so you have to just come down in here, and then you will find some text in here. Select that and set the value to equal to the string. What is actually happening is we are getting the ammonation from ammonation variable, converting that variable to the float, and then float to int and int to string, and then that string will be converted to this. That string is actually projected over here. All right, so that will change this every frame. I guess it will work. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I hate when this kind of thing happens. Let me just quickly set this guy up a little down. There we go. Control S that. Great. Play and see whether it's working or not. Look at the shadows, it's so much awesome. I love it. Look at the shadows, so you can see it's quite nicely working. Okay. it's getting to -1, which it should not. Okay, and now I get what is actually the problem. Come back to your character, edit, and I guess you have to switch the places, so you have to actually check it first. Okay, here and then fire, and finished. What is actually happening is that when we shoot, we are going to check it first. If it is done that, then we are going to subtract it in here, and I guess that will work. I guess so. I just guess it. I'm guessing it. Okay, there we go. 3 out of 3. 2 1 0 minus 1. Ah, fuck. Heck, what the heck. So take out the gun. It is set. It okay, reload. 1 2 3. So now it should go directly over here, right? But still it's not going here because it's equal to 0. Okay, 1 2 3 4. It's shooting 4, which it should not. If it's equal to 0, go in the reload. Let's check that out. My logic is rusted. 1 2 3. There we go. Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to just set it equal to and less than to reload, and if it's greater than 0, go to fire. Awesome. Save that and see if it's working or not. So take out the gun. It's 3 out of 3. 2 1 0. No minus 1 over here. We cannot shoot anymore. Reload it, and it's set to 3. Awesome. And why this is happening? Because there is no plane over here, right? So when it goes into no plane, it goes in the center. I guess that's what's happening. So that will not happen in your scenes, because you can make it like this much big, so it will not happen. All right, like as you can see, there we go, it's not happening here. So awesome, great, working quite nicely. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, then subscribe to my channel, which is how to do, and make it smaller like it was. I like small things. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, then subscribe to my channel, which is how to do. Make sure you click the link in the description box below on donate me on PayPal. Click that and just select this and type in this much, and make sure it just swings like that until it swings like that, and say next, and bam, send me this much money. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, then subscribe to my channel, which is how to do, and I really need some donation. Please do that, because I don't have any. Let me just quickly show you. I have also showed you in the previous videos, but I'm gonna show you now again. There, 0 0, nothing. Donate me some money, please. I need that. All right, I really need that. So hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, be cool.